Hey y'all. So I found a big lump of pennies, and just wanted to find this cool thing that happened. Okay. These 5 pennies were all minted in or before the year 1979. I'm sorry, 1977. Okay. All of these pennies are worth 2 cents. They're pure copper and they're pure zinc. About that. I think this penny in particular, let me check. This is a 1976. Can you see that? I can't. Camera doesn't focus. 1976. This is a 1977. I'm using the camera here to see. It's kind of hard. I can't really tell what this year is, but I think it's in the 50s. I think 53. This is 1960 something. This is 1964. And this is 1968. This is a 1968 penny. All of these are worth 2 cents in copper, or this dime right here. This one in particular. Oh, no, wait, that's the other one. Where's the other one? There it is. This one. That's another one. I can't find my way through things. This is the 1953 I showed earlier. This one was born before my grandmother was. This one was minted probably during the Korean War. This one is older than most everything. This one was minted before Vietnam, before the assassination of JFK, before the lunar landings, 9/11, Soviet invasion of Afghanistan, most everything really, the Cuban Missile Crisis, a bunch of other shit, before Castro took over Cuba. And you know what I think about it? It's worthless. Technically it's worth 1 cent, but still, worthless. Fuck you. I don't care how old you are. These things must die. And I will cut this in half, just to make sure. Yeah, I will cut this 1953 penny in half. That's a piece of history. And I am a history fucking nerd. I will cut this in half. I don't have a sharp enough knife, but if I did, I would cut this in fucking half. This to me, no, sorry, this penny, to me, in 1953, one of the oldest things we have in this house, is worth the same as this brand new 2012. You can see that? This is brand new, shiny ass 2012 penny. These are worth the same to me. Okay? The most notable thing that happened here during the lifetime of this penny is like the inauguration of President Donald John Cheeto Trump. Okay? There have been plenty of things that happened in this penny's lifetime. There's almost nothing in this penny's lifetime. These are the same to me. These are both worth shit. But I wouldn't melt them down for copper, all of them down for copper for about this much. That's illegal though, so I probably shouldn't say that. You have 5 cents of historic pennies, basically. Of historic pennies, excluding that one. You have 5 cents of historic pennies that equal to half of this dime that was minted in 1999. This has almost, no, not almost. This has 0 sentimental value to me, unless it was printed, unless one of them was like 1801, and then it probably belongs in a museum. This stack of these dimes, 1999 dime. I think that another 1999, 1997 dime. All these are minted in the 90s, I think. A 2000 dime, and another 1999. So two 1999, the 97, and the 2000. This is worth 8 times as much as this. This, the most notable thing that happened in this was 9/11. Not to say that wasn't important, but still. One of these, I think the 51, one of these was, I think almost all of these, not, okay, well, all of these were before 9/11, before the collapse of the Soviet Union, before the collapse, before the invasion of Afghanistan by the Soviet Union. A few of these were before the moon landing, and one of them was minted during the fucking Korean War. These belong in the trash, which I'm going to put them in now. Bye, pennies. You're worth shit. May you never see the light of day again.